guys, it's Kate, and today I am filming another Cruising with Kate for two reasons. The one reason is I don't have anything to upload tonight and I need something to upload, and since I'm in the car, you know, works out. Second of all, I got this guy to film with me, but there's like a few conditions. One being he doesn't want to be on camera, and two being he's driving, I don't know. Anyways, so we're gonna do the twin tag because it's been very requested, but he won't really be in the video, so we're just gonna have to make do with what we have here, which is just me and like part of him. So the first question of the twin tag is, who's older? And if you don't know,
now you know.
Westan is older by a minute, but it was a C-section, so I personally think that they took him out first because he's a boy. Because I feel like they probably could have just taken either one of us out first.
No, I was upside down.
He was upside down, that's true.
I was actually right side up because babies are supposed to be upside down. With the crown.
He was the wrong way. But if you're like a nursing person, maybe you could tell us, can they just pull out whichever baby first, or do they have to take out the one that's wrong? Because I honestly think that they did that just because he's a boy.
I had a massive soft spot on my head when I was born.
Who takes longer to get ready?
Caitlin.
That is not true. I honestly think that
Here's the thing. She wakes up later than me, so it appears that she gets ready faster. I'm just more prepared. I've always been a more prepared person, so I'll get up like a little bit earlier, and then I'll kind of lounge around, move slow, do what I have to do.
Okay, but if it came down to it, I feel like who could get ready in 10 minutes? I feel like it'd be me.
You don't have to comb your hair. You can just throw it in a...
No, doing hair and getting dressed, I could easily get ready in 10 minutes.
On a Sunday morning,
10 minutes
yes.
on your
a
hair.
Suit takes way longer, ask anyone, to put on than a stupid dress that you pull out of your closet.
Okay, all right. So we both take a long time to get ready, but it depends on the day.
You have to put heels on. I have to put lace-up dress shoes on. You can just sloop the old heel.
This really started a whole entire argument. Do you have anything that matches?
Huh?
This is for identical twins. We do match sometimes.
We both have the same birth mic on our...
Shut the
We both have the same...
So, since we're not identical twins, we don't obviously match stuff, but we have the same colored things, so sometimes we come out matching. And then the next question is, did you ever dress alike? Obviously we don't now, but when we were babies, our mom dressed us all alike, even my sister. One thing that you can do well that the other can't. Yeah, work out. He's good at going to the gym consistently and being consistent about that kind of stuff.
Most sports I'm pretty bad at, but I still play them all. She doesn't play any sports.
I don't play any sports.
She tried volleyball.
Oh, he's better at instruments than me. I'm not terrible at volleyball. I'm pretty good at it. I'm just not good at being in an intense setting. At camp I do well though. One thing that he, like I said, he's better at sports, instruments. One thing I'm better at is I feel like maybe I'm better at
no. I'm also funnier than her too. I'm actually a better cook than
That's
Caitlin.
not true at all. You can't cook. He can grill stuff.
I can grill. I can make pasta.
So can I.
I can make ramen.
Get out. No. Ramen? That doesn't count.
It might count.
Okay. Another thing I can do better is I'm a lot more humble than you are.
I'm not humble at all.
Okay.
Oh wait. No, that's not what I meant. Cut that out.
He meant to say he's not conceited or full of himself. Okay.
I'm the most insecure person you'll ever
So you have the same personalities. I have heard from other people that we do have the same personality.
We don't at all. We've both taken the Enneagram. If you haven't taken the Enneagram test, then take it.
Yeah, we don't have the same personality as far as the tests go. I was a type 2 on the Enneagram, which everyone says is wrong.
I'm a type 1 or 3.
And then
something like that.
on the whatever
basically,
the
I'm
other
the best
one's
personality
called.
you can be.
Whatever the other one's called, I'm an ENFJ. What are you?
Who knows?
We don't know. Okay.
Sloop, loop, doop, doop.
What's the silliest question you've gotten about being twins? Wait, where is it? Is it 1, 2, 3?
Are you identical?
Yeah.
That was not
so
planned.
Stupid.
This guy
no,
is
we
a
didn't plan
savage jerk.
Yeah,
for
that's
cutting
really
me off.
rude. No, we're not identical. I mean, well, you can't see him, but
or I'll say something about her being not twins. So they're like, "So you're fraternal, right?" I'm like,
"Yeah, you guys are fraternal, right? You can't be identical, right? I'm pretty sure you should just know that. But we don't look alike at all, and also we're different genders. But I just think it's funny. We always laugh at people for saying that because you can't be identical if you're a different gender. So that's why it's a stupid question.
For
Describe each other in 3 words.
Beautiful, sweet, stern.
Okay, I'll take this.
Stern mainly because she's going to be an amazing school teacher.
Aw, thanks,
And she's just going to control those kids' lives.
I'll just crack the whip on
for
those kids. But
8 hours a
not
day
actually. I'll
and
just...
send them home to their parents.
I think 3 words to describe him would be passionate, intelligent, and goofy.
I'm a goof.
Um,
Passionate, intelligent, goofy. I'm just not
he's
handsome.
just super... I didn't want to use superficial things. That's why when you said beautiful, I was like...
You are
He
beautiful.
copped out on that one.
You are beautiful.
Thank you. You are beautiful.
No matter what they say.
What's one thing about the other person that annoys you? There's so many things we could say.
Man.
Just one though. You have to narrow it down to one.
She'll, I don't want to say this because I feel like I get mad. She'll quote like an entire movie in the course of like 2 minutes and like expect me to want to pay attention to it. Like she'll be like, yeah, so then Karen was like, oh my gosh, Julian, like what are you doing? John, like, and I'm just like sitting there listening to the whole thing like, do I really have to listen to this?
I honestly don't. I'm not mad
It's like
about
her
that. I don't
version of
care.
me, of like her trying to convince me to watch the movie that she's talking about, but in turn, like her talking about the movie makes me never want to watch it again. Like,
And I'm
ever.
also, I can literally quote anything after seeing it like one time. So everyone hates that. I would say one thing that's annoying about him is that
I care too much. I do too much.
Shut up.
And I love too much.
No. One thing he does,
Which are
that-
also my biggest strengths.
One thing he does that really annoys me, that kind of goes along with what he just said, is that he ignores me a lot. Like I'll be talking to him, and he'll just be sitting there, not listening, and then I'll be like, right, and he'll be like,
Right.
like he just, or he'll be like, right. He like makes fun of me. Nicknames that you have for each other:
Boopy,
Filky,
Scoopy,
Stinky,
Stanker. This guy's in my
Smelly
lane.
girl.
Get in your lane. You
Smelly
smelly.
girl, smelly boy.
Smell. Nell. Smelly Nelly.
Neither of us smell though. We have really good hygiene.
I call
in our
Blake Soto
family.
Stron.
We call our brother-in-law Boopy. We call my sister Boopy. We call our
We call
buddy
Scout
Boopy.
Boopy.
We call our dog Boopy.
Boopy is just kind of like the name.
It's like the nickname. We call like
What's up,
Boopy
Boop?
or
Boop,
or
Booper.
Choochie.
Choochie.
We say Choochie. I call him Wessie or Wessie Poo.
I call her Kellen.
Or Westy sometimes. Or West or Wes.
Her name is Caitlin,
We call him Stan the
but
Man.
everybody calls her Kate, and I never let her forget that her name is Kate.
I don't care.
Because she's like been like training everyone's minds like
No.
through subliminal messaging to call her Kate. So even our parents call her Kate now. Like, but I will never
Mom
let
calls
her
me
forget that her name is Caitlin. But in turn, I'm lazy, so I call her Kellen.
He calls me Kellen.
I'll be like, hey, Kellen.
Nicole calls me Catherine. Blake
She
calls me
does.
Katie. He calls me Katie, Queen of Tennessee sometimes because of the song. Describe the last thing you did with your twin.
We are on our way to a youth rally right now.
The last thing we did together was drop off food for someone at our church. What are the real differences between your appearances?
Well, there's a
Well-
lot. I'm about 600 pounds more.
That's not true. I'm obviously a girl, so there's a dead giveaway right there.
There's several things that go along with that.
I have long hair, he has short hair, I have blonde hair, he has red hair. I'm tanner because I tan, but naturally I'm probably the same color as him. Have you ever dreamed of not being a twin?
Yes, all the time when I was younger.
I don't think I did. I don't really think I cared.
I don't think I ever really had a true dream, but there were days where I would sit
No,
there
like
and be like,
not
oh, I
like
wish I
dream, like
wasn't
had a
like-
dream about it, but just like have you ever wanted to?
Oh yeah, I definitely wished when I was younger, like Kayla was not my twin because she was annoying, but I love her now.
Have you ever tried twin pranks on people?
Yeah.
Yeah, we actually have. It was obviously unsuccessful because
We look not that much alike.
we're not even the same
If she
gender.
calls me, just answer it.
So yeah, we have tried to pull twin pranks on people, but because we're not the same gender, it was a lot harder than it would be if you were identical twins. Oh, these are all for identical twins. Have you ever lied about being the only child in the family?
Definitely not.
I don't think I have. Is it a myth that twins feel each other's pains and worries?
Never felt Kayla's pain, never felt the worry.
That's
I have,
actually
however,
not true.
wanted to punch the mess out of somebody that did something wrong to her. So I guess you can like
Same.
feel empathy towards your
Well,
twin.
I
because
feel
you
like
feel them on a
I feel
deeper-
like
Ah, the
you
twin.
know your twin
Yeah, there's
really
nobody
well.
here. Wow.
And when you see like their facial expressions, you know when they're sad and stuff. So like if I see that he's upset, I'm obviously upset, but I don't think I can feel his pain. I think I just experience empathy so I can feel it.
You gotta end the video.
Who's the better looking twin? Who's the better looking twin? Obviously
Caitlin.
Westan.
Obviously Kate.
Okay, so
Guys, it's been
that's
real.
all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. He's gonna get out of the car because he's a little jerk. But if you guys liked it, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to follow me on social media. And I will have all of his links down below as well. Okay, this is just a fail. Okay, bye guys. Okay, so anyways, one thing that I can do well that he can't is...
Not hold a boyfriend. Lost that in 3 weeks.
I'm leaving that in.
I had mine for how long we were on and off for 5 years.
Okay.
Love you, Sal.
I'm leaving this in.
I don't
Okay.
care.